I'm pushing back against is the idea that we can track progress, outcomes, and impact that have been pre-decided because the work we want to do is so disruptive that no matter what our plan was, the circumstances will change and we will have to adapt. So I don't believe in linearity and predictability. I'm not that interested in focusing on whether a program or an intervention met predetermined goals or benchmarks. I want to know if we're driving transformative change. What we want to actually do is understand and work with the complexity of the human experience and not try to find its average or minimize it or find the one path that is the best. So for me, ALAY is an acronym for align, learn, adapt, and embody. I use the tree as a metaphor because it gives some people distance between the work and what they experience out in real life. So I talk about aligning as roots. Like, why would you just cut off a tree's roots and stick it on top of the land? We're drawing from something always. We're drawing from the stories, we're drawing from our culture, our experience, our trauma, our healing. Adapt is the branch and the leaves. Like, I was a biology major. I studied the branching of trees and they will go towards the light. That's what we're doing, right? If we're, again, not trying to have the best program, but the best kind of world, we need to be reaching towards those most generative possibilities. And then my favorite is the embodiment piece. This is the fruits and the seeds. We want to bear fruit in our work. We don't bear fruit unless we're pollinated by outsides and others. And then this fruit, which holds the seeds, will leave us and go hopefully take root somewhere else. We don't always know where or when or how. To me, this is part of the challenge of MEL when we get to the outcomes is often when we're doing disruptive work that's really sticky, it's going to travel somewhere that we can't see. And so how does our evaluation adapt and how do our methodologies adapt to follow emergence and the natural organic ripples of change, again, rather than thinking we can predict exactly how and when it will happen?